Okay, so we need to speak about Real Housewives of Potomac because Wendy is somebody who is being restricted, being isolated, and is being bullied by multiple of her counterparts on the show. And I think it's just really upsetting to see. And I've been watching the season for the past couple of weeks, and I just wanted to add my thoughts on this whole saga.
Time for business. No, too close to me, too close to me. Take your ass.
Hey guys, it's Rhop. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Back at it again with another video, and let's get straight into this topic. So for those of you who are watching Potomac, like, it is a great season. I think a lot is happening, but I also think it's a very dark season in specifically how Wendy is being treated by her cast. I don't understand why this to be the case. I believe that they are still, like, Giselle and Robin are upset with how Wendy cleared them last year. Let's be real.
Is to overcompensate for the rumors. That's where you went left. That's bullshit, and that's rooted in misogyny. What type of woman are you to say that a woman has surgery to keep a man? You had a whole tummy tuck. Okay. Did you keep Jamal?
Are still holding on to that, and they have a grudge towards her because they didn't expect that from her. I also think because Wendy is a professional, she's very educated, and I think that she's somebody who knows how to stand up for herself. In doing so, they therefore see her as a threat, and therefore, you know, it's wild how they now see her in the wrong when Mia was, you know, somebody who was physical. But with Monique and Candice, it was a different situation. It's just direct hypocrisy.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
So I don't get what Mia's doing, to be honest with you. I feel like she believed that everything would go her way. She thought the audience would be in her favor. The fact that she's throwing drinks and the fact that Wendy had to apologize is only a testament to Wendy's character and how much of a, you know, educated, well-mannered person that she is, as opposed to somebody like Mia, who is the fact that she's expecting apologies when you initiated that violence and you were the one throwing drinks and throwing purses is ridiculous. Like, we're in the Twilight Zone. And the fact that the other people sitting there, you know, aren't really caring, like, I don't understand. Why is Charisse here?
Good morning.
I'm so hot.
Hello. Mia. You're 21.
Okay, 21, child.
You got an uncle?
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
We don't know. Yes, in the trailer, she's waking Karen up with their argument later on in the season. But when it comes to this whole Miami trip, which is one of the worst trips, the fact that, you know, she said that Mia was thinking that Candice's music video was low budget. This whole trip is low budget. The fact that they're on a boat paddling away like that and they're meant to be in Miami, like, it just doesn't make any sense at all. I don't know what Robin is doing. The fact that she's continuously saying that Wendy's antagonizing, wanting to keep her away, pushing Wendy away from actual cast conversations, basically trying to get her fired and doing so when it was Mia who was the one that got aggressive, makes no sense.
Around people that actually like me. Yes, they don't, and it's fine. I'm fine with that.
To think that it's okay to cast Wendy out and treat her a particular way feels really cold.
Constantly saying antagonizing.
Antagonistic. If you don't want to fight, then stop.
Oh, so you're telling me to stop, but she threw a drink on me, Robin?
But as you are filming, you are being antagonizing, and you're only filming Wendy, and then you're playing it back to people showing Wendy. I don't know what Robin is doing. I feel like she's being very petty, and she is a bully. Just like Mia, they both are bullies. And, you know, they're aiding and abetting this behavior. Mia, Giselle, and Robin. What people don't know, and what Mia doesn't know, is that Giselle and Robin are using Mia to do their dirty work so that they can sit back and watch and not be as, you know, hands in, because Mia is the one doing all of this. So the fact that Wendy has sat and apologized speaks volumes of her character. The fact that she was bullied away to be in a hotel room herself for the majority of the time, and that Ashley and Candice have to keep sneaking her in to group events when she wasn't the one who was physical in any regards, is shocking. The way that her behavior, Wendy, when she was defending herself and she wasn't the one who got initially physical, is now seen as the problem and aggressive and etc. But when Robin is the one walking up to people in their personal spaces, getting threatening, about to be physical.
You famous as a woman. Don't play with me, Robin. Please, get out my face, because it will go down. Please put your fingers out of my face. Please put your fingers out of Please put your fingers out of my face, Robin.
This is putting my finger in your face.
She's never classed as somebody who can be a thug or can be quite aggressive. And the behaviors exemplified are very different in how it's represented. And I think it's very unfair. And I think if we really want to talk about it, Robin has gotten away with so much on this show. She's never put to the same level as somebody like Wendy. And it is very unfortunate to see. It's very unfortunate to see, and I'm tired of the way that Wendy's being treated in this way. Luckily, people like Wendy and Candice, when they get cornered, they can stand up for themselves very well. They don't actually need friends around them to back themselves up. They can do it all on their own. We all saw last night how Candice cleared the entire table.
Very defensive, honey.
I will not be bombarded by Mia's representative.
You wish you had a representative, but nobody represents your ass.
well-
Sorry.
Who the are you?
Bitch, who are you?
What is your name?
Candace.
Especially Mia's rep. Like, we all saw that. They are very much capable of doing so on their own, but they shouldn't have to be cornered up, ganged up on. You know, Robin bringing out some, I don't know what speaker for a public conversation makes zero sense. And of course, you know, Ashley's gonna be Ashley. Sometimes I like her, but sometimes she's messy. But Ashley's always been messy from day one. I feel like this season of Ashley is OG season of Ashley. She's getting the messiness again, bringing it back up. That's just what she is and what she's been doing. She's always been like that. But I'm glad that she's able to have some kind of integrity to invite Wendy to the dinner and make sure that she provides a presence on the show. Because I think Wendy's treatment on the show is not funny or entertaining. It's just very sad because she was not the one who was initiating violence or being physical. Surely this should be common sense amongst grown people, but unfortunately it just isn't. There's just a lot of hypocrisy here. Robin just does not like Wendy for no reason and just using it against her. And I just don't understand that whole altercation. It triggered me, and the fact that there's antagonizing and like, I don't know what Robin is doing. It's giving tired. It's giving, I need to find a storyline, otherwise I'm going to get fired. It's giving, I can't use Giselle or, you know, my roommate Juan anymore as a storyline anymore. That's what it's giving, unfortunately. And it's giving desperation, and therefore she's reaching new lengths to try and prolong beefs for no reason, because it really is not that serious, and you're doing the absolute most for no reason. Like, the way Wendy and Candice, especially Candice, get treated on the show in comparison to the other girls, it's very telling. It's happening for a while, and we'll just see what the reunion brings and who will be getting that first seat. I'm very intrigued because I feel like a lot's happening here. And I feel like Mia thought that everybody would be on her side. That is this level of delusion for the fact that you're trying to kick out people from the house who've been supporting somebody who was assaulted by you. It just don't make no sense. I feel like she thought that she was going to be the star of the season, you know, the one that everybody likes and talks about. This is her sophomore kind of second season. Everybody will love her. She's in the right. Everybody will be supporting her. And I think that she's just shocked and didn't expect the fact that that wasn't going to be the case. But we saw how violent she was getting, but she's not given the same treatment of aggressive or the same treatment of, you can be, you know, we need to be around you. We need to get security guards to, you know, be around you. We need to assess you, your character, and who you are as a person. She's allowed to get away with all of that behavior, and it's easily dismissed. There's no analysis of her behavior, nothing. But Wendy's verbal remarks after the drink was thrown at her is what everybody is focusing on. It's just bizarre. And I'm glad that Candice is being there as a friend for her, getting emotional at times when she is being isolated, because I'm glad that there is some common sense there, because the fact that Mia is so besotted with hating on Wendy, and then Robin as well, and Giselle being the mastermind and sitting there and letting it all happen, and, you know, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense at all. And I just really need to speak on these last couple of episodes of Potomac. If you guys are watching this, comment down below and let me know your thoughts on when it comes to the Potomac mess, because it definitely is a mess, guys. It's a good season. It's giving. The new trailer was a lot with Karen. They woke her up. You know, that's what Charisse is there to do, finally something. But I feel like, you know, Robin is about to get read for filth. I feel like everybody is clocking in. And I think that this reunion is going to be probably one of the best reunions of Potomac we've ever seen. That's what I'm waiting for. And I feel like, you know, it's the best housewife show on right now. Not watching Salt Lake City in any capacity, I'm so sorry. I feel like Beverly Hills was cute, but the Potomac girls know how to clock in each individually. And I just feel sorry for Wendy. And I'm glad that she's able to stand up for herself. But, you know, it's just a bizarre conversation that people are not understanding within the cast of the show. in terms of how she's being treated, because it didn't make no sense. Anyways, let me know your thoughts are, guys, on Potomac. Whose side are you guys on here? Are you on Mia's and her big feet size, or, you know, are you on the size of Wendy? Let me know your thoughts are, guys, and I'll catch you guys soon.